Before we even start this day's program, we need to talk about the emergency exits.
The numbers that gather here today are already quite impressive. We gathered here in less than 33 of our regions, and 6 organizations from 15 countries moved by 3 main reasons to come here. The first is to co-design, just like I said, to co-design our new strategy, all aligned into the NECSTouR 2030.
Johan, the chef, have some message to you.
You go into the kitchen, you pick up your food.
I hope you enjoyed your lunch, and I want to welcome you to NECSTouR Churchtown and this guided tour. NECSTouR Churchtown is the biggest and best preserved church town in the entire world, actually, and was for this named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996. The people up here need a really, really big church that could function as a church, of course, but also as a defense facility. So this part, the chancel right here, is what we call the Catholic part of the church. And the magnificent altarpiece that really immediately catches your eye. And the smaller chamber really gives you a good idea of how the average farmer family used to live in their church cottage.
And you will be moving around these houses. You will listen to people. You will meet me later on in our big farmhouse.
Det är godast när det är alldeles färskt.
Smells good. It looks strong. For nature lover, this is heaven. I mean, this is heaven.
This is for the milk. You can't eat from anybody else's until you get into the butter.
Yeah.
I'm going to do very little talking about climate change. You're going to do a lot.
Okay, we believe that tourism has the power to make communities and destinations flourish. That's the vision.
As responsible for the regional development, we really are concerned about creating a sustainable and more diverse tourism to this region.
My name is Göran Widén. I'm the owner of the place here.
And you are free to walk inside now and enjoy a Swedish midsummer dinner.
Hello, welcome here to this evening here with us.
Den som inte helan tar han heller inte halvan får. Helan går.
We read across all these plans, we see so many examples. You get the team in place, give them the capacity and the empowerment, understand your context, start thinking about the actions you need to deliver.
This is a technique used for project evaluations, usually. The idea is that
here in the Arctic, we have a long-standing tradition and belief in cooperation, and that the future is better created together. Thank you all for participating in this important dialogue.
I will just start with a short little talk, just so you know what a climate psychologist. Working with this Care for the Arctic concept and strategy is probably the most meaningful thing I've been doing the past years. Everything that you do contributes to the health and the vitality to everybody else.
My family's from the north of England, so I've been genetically bred over centuries to dig in cold and muddy, wet fields. So I'm perfectly acclimatized to that. So I cannot stand hot weather. So for me, this is just like the perfect climate. So Luleå, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure to be here.
So I take all the opportunities that I get to teach people about my culture. Sápmi is the light blue on this map. Lapland is not my word. I have never used that word and I will not use it.
Anything that the people have been talking about today that inspired you maybe a little bit extra?
But anyway, I would like to propose a toast for all of you attending this magnificent.
Region. If you would have been here some 20 years ago, nobody would have said that it's a part of the Arctic. Today it is. You can go and look at historic itineraries of well-known people. They would go north, trying to reach the North Cape, the end of the world.
Luckily, since then, a lot of things have happened, and many of our campaigns have gone viral.
Look at the possibilities and the actions and the work you can do locally.
Yeah, exactly.
But we will all agree that looking at tourism and destination management from a perspective of sustainable development is the only way forward, and also NECSTouR needs to walk the talk by managing its own impact.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So together seems to be the word.